Hey folks, welcome back. Yeah, it's been late again. Also, I might have just done something that I didn't expect to do, but you know, I'm absolutely tired as fuck, so let's just go with it. Anyway, hi, welcome back. Today I would like to get some costume stuff done. We should defeat a couple, and then we can go and see about maybe doing something else. We have the Mount Coronet region ready to go. So that would be the closest region to the space-time anomaly. Let's see what this brings. Also, apparently it's nighttime and we can get some of these wisps. 17 wisps remaining. Cool. Where's the costumes? Come on. Let's try and see if defeating a couple spawns more in. It's a mill. That's a male. That's a female. That's the good one. Nice. Two forms, Gombi, etc, etc, etc. We're happy. Nice. Okay. The stocks. What's with the trees in the background? Either appear or stay away. Don't do both. That's gonna flicker me to fall. Okay, we do have the other place, the Flora Gardens, so let's quickly run to that one and see about costume. Let's look around a bit more, try and see about getting another one, but if not, that's going to be fine. We can just go and evolve one, and that should be fine as well. So let's see, we have, oh no, we have 3 extra levels. Oh yeah, number called at night, duh. Okay, cool. In that case, let's head towards the professor. And finish off this thing. We have a Wurmple complete, Eevee complete, Silcoon, Combi, Cascoon, Badoo, Roselia. Beautifly has been once over. And we got some extra points. I would like to return to the village, please. Not entirely leveled up, but at the very least we got something cooking. Let's see about requests. So we have to bloom or not to bloom, Cherim. A Pokeshi doll. We have a Pokeshi doll. What's that? Why, that's a Pokeshi doll if I ever saw one. Please, let me have a closer look. Amazing. Just look how smoothly you carved these curves. Your attentive carves show you put love and care into your handiwork. And these colors, you've definitely given it a vivid look, that's so. Sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention this Pokeshi doll is perfectly balanced at a glance. You'd think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. Whew. Thank you. Savoured your Pokeshi doll to my heart's content. You used the same recipe, and yet your Pokeshi doll had a completely different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you the Pokeshi doll I made. I took great care in crafting it, so have a look, and see how it differs from the one you made. I don't see a difference. Oh, wait, crafting recipes? Oh! Fine remedies. Superb remedies. Full heals. Max ethers. Sticky glob. Eh. Honey cakes, let's get that. Grain cakes, sure. Bean cakes. Salt cakes. Ox powers. A recipe for crafting ox guards. This is ox power guards, ox evasions, dire hits, and star pieces. Okay. That's a moneymaker. Moneymaker. I want to get items. I want one of these. Can't get it though. I could get an oval stone, but I already have one. Don't need it. Okay. Does he have a thing? Oh no, he's evolving. Nice. Eugene, my buddy, congratulations. You evolved into a Dustox. Yes. Love my buddy, no matter what it looks like. But its nickname needs changing, I guess. To rename one of your Pokémon, you just need to choose it from your party, right? stocks. Nice. Protein. Oh yeah, I should. Eerie apparitions at night. Scanner the wisps found scattered in every corner. Not gonna go do that yet. Beautiful rose. Roselia. Okay. Roselia. Oh, it is full. Nice. The critters of my land. Oh, when that. Did I... Okay, did my stream restart? No, it just did once. Okay, cool. So hi to the people watching me. Hope y'all are having a good day. My day was a bit long. Thank you, traffic jams. Anyway. Oh. Seems you've learned a thing or two about Rosalia. That didn't take as long as I'd expected. Let's have a look then. What? Rosalia's poisonous? But it looks so fragile and innocent. I can't believe it. Well, in any case, I was able to learn a lot about Rosalia thanks to you. Please accept these little rods from a grateful Rosalia fan. Beautiful rose by any other name is just as sweet. Okay. Why? Eerie apparitions. Headache stricken. Psyduck. There we go. Okay. For some reason there's suddenly 5 people watching me. Hi. Let's go deal with these Psyduck. So you found a cure for my Psyduck. Let's give it a shot. Wow! The Psyduck looked better already. What a relief! Definitely not trying to get some drinks in my belly. Yep. Nope. Thanks for finding this medicine for us. You know, I was a little nervous about the Galaxy team before, but if you're the sort of folk that are kind enough to help total stranger, I guess I have no reason to worry. And what did you call that stuff again? Secret medicine? Gosh, the Galaxy team must be very talented. Maybe I'll visit you all in Jubilife sometime. Headache stricken Psyduck. Max Revive, nice. That's gonna be useful with something, most likely sometime. Okay. Battling with Pachirisu. Where's this at? Golden Lowlands, near the Mirelands camp. Also, if for some reason I get better at what I'm doing in the next couple days, that's just the gas station worms talking. Ask Futurama about that reference. Okay.
Captain Zitsu has set me to all sorts of training, but I don't feel like I'm really improving at all. So I came here to train with my partner Pachirisu, but I simply can't seem to figure out any winning strategy to use with Pachirisu. I've heard tales about you, though, and your strength in battle. Can I ask you to show me how a Pokemon like Pachirisu can truly shine in battle? Are they asking me to go get a Pachirisu? I want to see you battle with a single Pachirisu. No more and no other Pokemon. If you think you can show me how it's done, I'll be waiting. Hey Leo, how's it going? Yeah, let's say surviving. Not necessarily thriving, but definitely surviving. How's it going? Okay. Where's the Pachi? Yeah, I'm gonna miss a 21, 33, 34. Let's move you here. Okay. Pachi, Pachi. Iron Breeds, never heard of it. Ah, fair enough, okay, yeah. So it's not a RTS from the 90s game, it's a Command and Conquer from the 90s game. Cool. Okay, 40. Let's see about crafting stuff, because that could be useful. Huh. Okay. Pachirisu, let's go! FMV cutscenes could be fun. Okay, so there was this entire era in video games where for some reason they had to make a tie-in game to a movie, but instead of making it different enough that the tie-in would actually tie in, they were like literally using videos from the movie and using them as cutscenes. that happened. Some of those games were actually rock solid, like for instance Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Absolutely loved that game. Is a bit on the weird side sometimes, but I absolutely liked it. Then you had games like The Legends of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Actually has some cool ideas. Prince Caspian, the follow-up of that game, also did have some cool ideas and changed a bit up, etc, etc, etc. Also parts of the movies. And then you had games like Aragon who did not do that. Okay.
Hachi! Ren! Ready to show me what Pachirisu can do? Let's see a battle against the mighty Ursaring. Watch and learn. Ha! That's the spirit. Now follow me! Okay. What level is it? What level is it? 30. Nice to see that it's paralyzed and Ursaring can't do anything for now. $41. Astonishing! That really was amazing. You defeated an Ursaring with a Pachirisu. And your Pachirisu was so pumped up and eager for battle. It looked like it was fearless. You directed Pachirisu with such aplomb in battle, it was clear how well you understood it. I guess all the work your Survey Corps members put into learning some Pokémon does pay off. But we won't be outdone. We'll work hard to reach that same level of understanding. Citrus berry and grit gravel. Cool. Now back to sure. Not that we really patchy. We did get 2 things. We've given it food. Leaped from a tree. Different forms. Yeah. Oh. Fair enough. I would like to return to the village and get my Pokemon back, please. Also, for those watching YouTube, this is most likely gonna be a thing for Saturday, Sunday, Monday. For those that are watching over here on Twitch right now, since today, Phasmophobia has a event going on, the Crimson Eye or something like that. Might be interesting to try and do that. I will make some videos of that, just like because. Could be interesting to try at the very least. No. There we go. Oh yeah, also I need to evolve Roselia to a Roserade. Is that a Dawnstone? Because I don't think I have one of those. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Cool. Okay, we have Coronet Highlands. For some reason, we already have 39 Pokemon seen. 28 caught. Well, completed. Cool. I would like to get more unknown, but it's fine. Okay. Give me a sec. Right. I think Quillfish has an evolved form here as well, but I could be mistaken. Apart from that, we have Happiny Chansey Blissey, Roselia Rosalraid. We didn't finish Carnivine. Tangela, we didn't finish either. We didn't catch a single Barbouch. Cool. We have a Ralts. Yeah. Yanma, we need one more thing. Seen it use Ancient Power. But if we see it use Ancient Power, we'll also 9 out of 10 see it evolve. Hippopotas. We have Apache, Stunky, but no Skuntank. We don't have a Teddy Ursa. We have an Ursa Ring though. We do not have a Ursaluna. We do not have a Goomy. Would also not know where to get it yet. Oh. Apparently we can find it in the Coronet Highlands and the Crimson Islands. Cool. Then we have an Onyx, which we have not caught yet, but the Steelix we have. Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Rhyperior, Munchley, Sudowoodo, Lickitung, Licky, Togepi, Togekiss, Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss, something, Ghastly, Hunter, Gengar, something, Murkrow, Darkrow, unknown, with all the 28 variables of that, Spheal, Celio, Walrein, Remoraid, Octillery, Skorupi, something with a D, something, Glameow, Purugly, Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Chatot, Duskull, Dusklops, Dusknoir, something, Mantyke, Mantine, something, Tentacool, Tentacruel, Finian, Luminian, Magby, Magmar, Magmortar, something, most likely Elekid, Electivire, an Electivire. I know what the fuck it looks like, I don't know what it is. We have Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp, more, Sneasel, Weavile, more, and an Bumasnow, which apparently we cannot find in the Coronet Highlands. We need to go further up. Cool. Okay. We might... Ramadan? We might have to go for a Wormadam at some point. Catch a Pokemon needed to inspire a Ritsu. Mischievous. Combi. Oh. Let's go see about that guy and see about what he needs from Combi. I'm gonna sleep all the hours tomorrow. Listen, I've been gathering Combi honey for work, but I'm starting to think that their honey's flavor varies between groups of Combi. I'd like to look into differences for more, but that means collecting honey from Combi hives in all sorts of areas. That's a bit too much for this lone fella. That's where you come in. I'd love if you could bring me Combi from 3 different areas. First, get me a Combi from Grueling Grove, would you? Grueling Grove, what the flip is that? Over here. Okay, cool. So we have to go to the Obsidian, Fieldlands, because that makes sense. That name. Excuse me. Wow. Yes, it looks like I'm, whatever you want to call it. It looks like I'm postponing the end of this game, but all I'm doing at this point in time is pretty much, well, to be honest, I am taking the easy stuff because I'm tired as flip. Plus, continuing on might actually, like, I don't know, I think we have 2 more areas, Mount Coronet, and then maybe Snowpoint City, Snowpoint Village, Snowpoint whatever it's gonna be. That might be area number, like, that might be the last area. Which I'm not sure if I wanna, like, immediately do. Can we get a female or just a male? Apparently it's just the males. Okay. Oh gosh, darn it! Flip and flip. Okay. We have that one. So, did you know that honey in real life has different tastes depending on where it's from? Like, if a comb bee or a bee in real life takes nectar from, let's say, a lot of birch trees, and it spreads it to, let's say, another load of birch trees, it's gonna taste a lot different than it's gonna be coming from, like, a meadow of whatever. Flowers, wildflowers. Oh. I'll just have myself a little sample of his honey. That's exactly what honey should be. Tastes like a distilled drop of nutritious foresty goodness. But I get the feeling it doesn't quite taste like honey from other areas. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on to 2 more places to check. The next gummy I'm after is from Apom Hill. Could you bring me one from there? Do I have one from there? Ah, apparently not. Cool! Okay. And there we go. Okay. Apom Hill, that is in the Cobalt Coastlands, I believe. Go. Okay. I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. That's what my niece does to make apparent that she wants to drink. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple, and good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tastes different from the Grueling Grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, there's the last of the errands. Could you bring me a commi from Ramanas Island? Ramanas Island. No. Because I haven't been to Ramanas. Yeah. I think Ramanas might be in this area somewhere. I don't know. Or it's here. Yeah, let's go to the Heights camp and check it out. Maybe it's that, but I have no idea. So later on this month, Pokémon Legends ZA will come out. Not sure what I want to do with that, if I want to do something with that. Like, it is gonna be different from this game, absolutely, because it'll have two states of the world, daytime city and nighttime city. Apart from that, I have not been really following stuff. It's an napalm. Ramanas Islands. Okay, cool. So this is the place. So. There we go, next level. Oh. Kwame and Komi from Ramanas Island, have you? I'll just have myself a little sample of it, Sonny. The stump of honey just begs to be stirred into a cup of tea. Must be something different about the flowers. So Komi in different areas make different flavored honey. What a delightfully mysterious bunch they are. Just think how many different clusters of Komi there are in the obsidian fieldlands alone. I'm getting the urge to collect more honey. Thanks for helping me confirm my suspicions. I have some of my hand-selected dazzling honey. Taste of honey. King's Leaf. Why are we collecting, Athalas. Oh no, that's King's Foil, sorry. Can I? No, I cannot save. Like, search. Like, how do I evolve Stantler to a weird ear? Is it literally Side Shield Bash in Agile style 20 times? Oh, okay, cool. So it needs a move. Yeah, when does it learn that? By achieving level 31. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's go down the lists. Watering with Care, speak with Oda at the Pokémon camp to learn more about his request about a pseudo-Budo. Oops, Bowbound camp, not Mireland's camp. Okay. Okay. I've been waiting for you, kiddo. Let's get down to business. Have a look at that Sudowoodo. It was looking pretty listless, so I gave it a whole feast of berries. But even though it gobbled them up, it still seems like it has no energy. Isn't that odd? So then I figured it must be parched. After all, it's like a plant, right? It must need to be watered. So if we could just fire off a healthy water pulse at it, I'm sure it'll perk up in no time. Actually, what? You don't agree? But plants love water! Bring me a Pokemon that can use water pulse so we can get Sudowoodo feeling right as rain. Actually... Right, get ready, Sudowoodo. All your worries are about to be washed away for good. Yes, we're doing this. So the oh no, what's going on? Is Sudowoodo's a rock type, not a grass type. Rock type. Don't like water. It's a pseudo-Woodo. Oh. Maybe he doesn't like getting wet. Is that it? Gosh, I guess I rained on your parade. Sorry, Sudowoodo. Sure. And I'm sorry for making you part of this too. I thought I was helping, but when you get right down to it, I just didn't understand Sudowoodo. Keep working hard on that Pokédex to educate poor fools like me, would you? Ordering with care. Got us a couple of extra heavy balls. Nice. Right. Fragrance of nostalgic herbs. I think I have this one, but I could be mistaken. Return to the village, get a level up, etc, etc, etc. Also, we need to go inside to deal with this quest. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. 5th star. Halfway there. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 5th star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. You can now use Wing Balls. Pokémon up to level 65 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have this as well, it's a further recipe you'll need for crafting. Wing Balls. Apricorn, Skype, Tumblestone, and Iron Chunk. Kind of what I expected. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in ranks. And I expect the next level up would be the Ultra Ball, the Tungsten Ball, or something, like a heavier version of lead, and a Rocket Ball, because why not, right? A higher version of the Wing Ball. Seas Legend. A report has been filed concerning a sighting of a mysterious Pokémon. Are we... jolly good choice there, Necro. I see you've taken on that request I posted. Let me fill you in right away then. I was strolling along Prelude Beach the other day when I saw something swimming a little way out from the shore. Rather regrettably, it disappeared before I could snap a picture. But I can only assume this mysterious swimmer was some sort of Pokémon. From the way it swam, it seemed to be drifting on the ocean currents. Now, if I'm not mistaken, from the seas behind Jubilife, that would take it all the way to the Cobalt Coastlands. This rather leaves me wondering if the Pokémon was headed there for some specific purpose. Given the circumstances, I was thinking that if we spoke with the good Warden Iscan of the Diamond Clan, we might learn more.
I got your message, Professor Lavington. So, you're looking for a Pokémon that was swimming towards the Cobalt Coastlands? Yes? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you much based on that alone. Well, there is one thing I can tell you. I've heard that long ago the Cobalt Coastlands was known as the East Sea, and a princely Pokémon was said to live in the waters there. The story of the princely Pokémon can be found in a tome called The Sea's Legend, but no one knows much about either the tome or its tale beyond what I've just told you. So, that's all I know. I guess I wasn't much help after all, so sorry about that. I'll, just take my leave here then. Okay. So, question. Do we have to find a book or the Pokémon? Also, apparently we have a mission down below. Yes, right. Did you find the Pokémon, the one with blue vine-like herbs on it? I believe I did. I do not know in which box. There it is. Just look at it. It's a solid lump of vines. And its aroma. This is the scent I remember. Yes, these are the herbs from my home. I didn't expect this Pokemon to be so absolutely covered in herbs. I mean, vines. And are the vines moving? I wonder what the Pokemon itself looks like underneath all those. Don't want to know. Anyway, thank you for finding it. Did I just give Angela? Don't worry, I'm only going to take a bit of your vines to use as herbs. Oh, I have an idea. If I lived with a Pokemon like you, I'd be able to enjoy this aroma every day. Something's not right here. Is that a shadow from a thing up top? Hello? On a stray in the Islands, seek second floor of Galaxy Hall. Sorry, first floor, because... yeah. Ground floor. Zeke. One that made it back home safe. Boy, am I ever glad I asked you. You're just as good as everyone says you are. One is still new to the security corps, you understand, and she's a bit flighty at the best of times, so I can't help but worry about her. If it's not asking too much, do you think you could continue to keep an eye on her? Oh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I'm just unlucky this time, that's all it was. That's what you'd have me believe, but ever since we were kids, the instant I took my eyes off you, you'd be lost somewhere in the bushes. Well, anyway, Necro, I do appreciate all your help, so thank you from me too. Gone astray in the Mylands. Stardust. Okay. All about that Magikarp. And where do we find Magikarp? Where do we find Magikarp? Let's see. Okay, Magikarp. Okay, Lake Verity. Okay, that works. Obsidian Fieldlands to Lake Verity. Is that hide scam closer? I don't know. So hi Gav, how's it going? Yeah. Verity Island. Oh yeah, that's quite close actually to where we are. Good. I love how it just translates from one Pokemon to the other. Oh, and he just flies. That's cool. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. He's water flying water dragon? I don't know anymore. It changed at some point, I believe. Oh, level 56 ends. That makes sense. I think I'm gonna run. Okay. 3 extra data points. Defeated might be a thing. Seen it use Splash. Given it food and different forms obtained. So we do have to 1, 2, 3. So that would get us up to level 5, 6, 7, I believe. Numbers evolved. That's gonna not be a thing for a bit. Splash. That's a good thing about Magikarp, that it uses Splash, pretty much Splash only. Best thing would be to have a level 100 Magikarp, which you technically can find in the wilds, but I'm not sure in this game. Yeah.
Tackle.
Okay, so let's see in the Pokédex. 6. But is that just the regular stuff? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 levels up might be enough. But I don't know if that's actually levels up and the red things make it double. Look at all the Magikarp. Gaze upon me, Magikarp. Yep, Magikarp sure is known to us now. Is Magikarp Beach filled in yet? Tell me! Tell me! I know all about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Sankwa told me a secret. Sankwa said she made those Magikarp statues, but she said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly, and that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, right? Please! Oh no. Is this the start of the mission, learn more about Gyarados? Apparently not? Question mark? Ah. There you are. I've been looking for you. My sister Wanda went out to the Cobalt Coastland and she never came back. I've asked her fellows in the security corps to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. I'm so worried. Do you think you can find her? You can use that old handkerchief of hers again if you need to track her down by her scent. Ursaluna picked up Wanda's scent. Please find Wanda again for me. She should be somewhere in the Cobalt Coastlands. Okay. Yojiro dropped in the Crimson Milands. Let's see what deals. Pokeball set, that could actually be interesting. 30 Pokeballs, that's cool. Okay, in the sludge mounts, I believe the Hippodrome was, but I'm not particularly sure. Okay. Give me a sec. I do not know where to go from here. Do I just defeat the Hippodrome? Might actually be a... Okay. Okay. Oh, that might be the thing. That's the thing. Another Hippodrome. Goodbye. Oh, look at that. What's that line over there? A charm! It's really you! Welcome back! It means a lot to me that you went toe-to-toe with that impounded on my behalf. Better believe I won't be losing this charm again, not after you went to all the trouble to get it back to me. Charm lost in the swamp. Charm lost in the swamp. Okay. Let's go to the camp. Okay. Up to Pokemon, I would like to get my findings. Tutor, Krogak, this Situai, what do you do? You used Leaf Blade a couple times. Okay, cool. And then Hippowdon. Okay, we can level up. We can evolve Magikarp. Make it Gyarados. Idea for a new move. Let me guess, it's Hyper Beam. And then Combi, you can evolve, and you can do it now. And she will get ideas for 3 new moves, I believe. Apparently not. No, apparently not. Huh. Thought she'd get the 3 moves for get the horde moves. Return to the village. Gosh darn it. Okay. Get that cooking for a bit. An elegant tail. I think it's a Glameow. I could be mistaken, it could be a pure ugly, but I think it's a Glameow. Then you find the Pokemon with the tail I'm looking for. I think you're looking for I am completely overlooking it, aren't I? Yes, that's it. It's just as I remember. The elegant sway of its tail, that charming spiral shape, and the enchanting way it bops about like a leaf in the wind. Simply remarkable. Wow. Oh, its little meow is adorable as well. Have you gotten attached to me there, kitty? Oh, the dilemma. Pokemon are scary, but maybe this little one and I will get along just... Ah! The darn thing scratched me! Guess I got a little carried away there. Thanks for showing me your Glameow anyway. Its tail at least. Wait, that was a joy to see. One day when I find a Pokemon with the perfect tail for me, I'd like to become fast friends with it. Just like you and your partner Pokemon. An elegant tail. At some point we should run out of Pokemon, right? More new wares, pop pods, I believe I have those. But yeah, I should talk to the people here. Shouldn't I? And we get 34 mints. Oh yeah, I want mints. So mints are nature changing, and that sounds like I'm making stuff up, but it's not. So I would like... Hold on. Let's make it a full field of alphas. Welcome to the farm. Glad to have any help you can offer. That's 2 of them. Need to change that one out, and who's it? Oh no, there was one already. Oh, look at that. One day more. We've collected all the wisps in this area. Nice. Okay. Oh. What does it send me inside? Oh yeah, right. The pop-pop thing. I need pop-pods. Oh. If it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lady of the Ridge, what can I do for you? I wanna give you stuff. You're running errands for Choi again. Sending a customer to negotiate for him once was bad enough, but twice? Where's his pine pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get pop-pots? Sheesh. I have pop-pots. Wait, you've got pop-pots? Would you let me have some, please? Just 3! Sure. Ah, pop-pods, the Cobalt coastline's finest treasure. You'll often find these fine sea vegetables washed ashore. They're best known as a key ingredient in scatterbangs, those lively items for scaring off Pokémon. Alright, I won't send you back to Choi of Failure, since you kindly brought me these pop-pods. Tell him I'll set him up with some new wares. Choi. We got new goods in stock. I know all this has cost you some bother. I do hope he and I can thaw things out at last. But thanks to you, we've got excellent new items on the shelves. Do buy some. More new wares. New items have been added to the general store. Oh, it's my most valued customer. I was just hoping you'd come by. Need new goods again? Yes, it's the same business all over again. Tuahua just refuses to supply me any new goods. I suppose you must be wondering why he refuses any time I try to deal with him directly. Well, let's just say he has his reasons. Please speak to Tuahua for me, would you? I mentioned you'd have better luck if you bring him some crunchy salt as a gesture of goodwill. Perhaps 3 hunks to be safe.
Crunchy salt. Is that... Oh, Himalayan salt. Yeah, we need to go to Mount Coronet now. Cool. Okay. See about other requests. I think it's just Eevee's evolution, right? Floro. Okay. Let's go to that part of the city. Canala Avenue. Where is he? Oh, stars above, where's he gone? Cervical kid, listen, remember the Eevee I befriended with the help of some tube life muffin? Well, he's vanished! I was hoping to get some advice on evolving him, but I can't evolve the little guy if he's gone. Please help find my Eevee. Come to think of it, the folks working on Galaxy Hall were always fussing over Eevee. Maybe that'd be a good place to start looking. I want to say it evolved into a Sylveon. Because you loved it so much, and it loved you so much back. Could be. I don't know. Okay. Why do we talk to who? Okay. Galaxy Hall. Wait, is it literally asking me to go back to him? Okay. Galaxy Hall, we're off lead. Okay. Just literally go to Galaxy Hall and try and find some people to talk to, I guess.
No. No? Galaxy Hall. That's this place, right? Okay, but, like, where do I... Like, this is Galaxy Hall, isn't it? Umbria? Umbria? Evie?
Oh, I guess not my mistake. Seems like Eevee's not here either. But something about this Pokémon reminds me of good little Eevee. No, must be my imagination.
Aww.
What's that? Hungry are we? Cervical Kid, would you make me a Jubilife muffin? If I can watch this Pokémon chow down like Eevee did, maybe I'll understand this nagging feeling I get when I look at it.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, I would love to feed it, but you don't let me go into my big old thing, so... Okay. Let's get the things. Jubilife Muffin. I think I have one of them. No? Okay.
Would you mind parting with a Jubilife, my friend?
Sure.
Look at it chow down. It really is the spitting image of Eevee when it does that. Or could it somehow be the real Eevee? Eevee! It is you! I missed you, little rascal.
Eevee's evolutions. Nice.
Never thought you'd evolve on your own. Though I suppose the professor did mention how Eevee can evolve without any stone at all. I suppose I haven't got much use now for these evolution stones I'd set aside for Eevee. I'd like you to have one of them, lads. Which one would you like?
Firestone?
Alright then, isn't well getting these precious stones took many a visit to Ginkgo killed.
I think that's the only one I didn't have yet. Ah, good little pupper. Good little pupper. That reminds me, I have to evolve some Eevees. Ah, I needed a water stone, did I? Okay, fair enough. How do I get a water stone? Can be purchased from the outpost trader for 1,000 MP. It can be found in space-time distortions. Or from one of those bags. The satchels that we find. Lost and found. Let's see, do we have one that has it? No, not at this point in time. What's this even? Oh, Candy Excel. Nice. Okay, space-time distortions might seem the best option at this point in time then. Okay, we have like a teensy bit of stream left. Let's go to Coronet. It's half an hour. Should be fine. Yeah, let's go to Coronet. And I imagine just beneath the thing to be spear pillar.
There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokémon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath that great rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokémon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff.
So I am now wondering, will we find Nosepass? There is a Probopass statue here. Statue of a Pokemon. But who could have made it and how long ago? That's a Clefairy. Or a Clefable more like. Another Parasect. Okay. This might be a camp, I don't know. That's a traveler.
The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall.
But its electrical discharge, it's at least familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokémon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokémon, don't you think, especially one as irritable as Electrode. Then becoming frenzied to boot. So true. It's a tough old life for a Pokémon and humans alike. Now, what's her voice again? Well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The great obstacle you'll ever face awaits you here. Battle me if you dare. Absolutely not. Well then, let me tell you the great Melli's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing more than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? We must let my Lord Frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it of the Galactic teams anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favor and sling back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly, and with that, bon voyage! That selfish outlook. These frenzies caused the Pokémon themselves such suffering. But what's it you want to do, Necro? I want to press on. Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasel and Necro, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. You'll find Pokémon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Golbat, Crobat, all the bats. Swoobat. That is all. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melli attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll! Take care not to come crippled upon me. Please don't fall behind. We must keep on schedule. I recall faintly that I had a partner once, a precious one. Your twin brother. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. Please don't fall behind, we leave on schedule. If only it were here, sure would light the way, luring us onward. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an Alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you, but given the poor visibility, I propose to track change to the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled on me. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We battle and discuss Pokémon, I think. Words I like winning more than anything else flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be torches? Let me put those torches back where they belong. The darkness could be perilous for the next person to walk through here. Thank goodness. I beg your pardon for the light I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed, ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Oh. For crying out loud. Yeah, I was gonna say that might be it. Okay, Staraptor. Alpha Staraptor, swam a Pokémon. Okay. Makes sense. Black Tumblestone and Iron Chunk. That is gonna give us some leaded leaden things. Professor Leventon told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself on one day here in history, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taking Pokémon, which is why I eventually became a Warden. But I still wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onwards. Okay. Something to the right and the continuation of this to the left. Oh, it's a big idea, putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away. You get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds. Oh, running a cave impossible to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even we Wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokémon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting there is past me, is if you defeat my partner Pokémon. How will you proceed, Necro? I'll beat him. Go, Scuntang, show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. Unlike you, you're loud but completely harmless. Well, completely harmless. Not sure about that, but harmless enough. Oh, wait. Fair. And gone. Yep. A bomb. Listen here, neither I nor Skuntak will defeat you just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in tactical retreat. It's more of an advance, if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. What a lively character. I can fathom Warden Melli's intention, but for now, let us press on. Let us. This is the ancient quarry. Stones used to build a temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokémon working as one, or by the labor of Pokémon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokémon. Ah! There you are, Ingo. Polo, what's the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Necro. I think if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Necro? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? I saw maybe something. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift has caused the strange lightning that plagues us. You think so? Indeed. I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift, also appeared in history in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it, as it appeared in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it's Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then, that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed one so long ago? And why would Necro have fallen through it to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo.
I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I'm a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust the task to Necro. Until next time, then. Once we go through here, it will be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Yes, there is a difference between the two. Moving with speed means just going fast. Moving with haste means not looking whatever the fuck you're doing. Bronzong. Gotcha. Go to the Ursa. You're part of Galaxy Team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you all were planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you could find out what it is that Bronzor wants? Or does it want to cross the river? Oh, Sharon, nice. Got a Gosh darn it, please let me hit something. I'm gonna black out, aren't I? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, nice. Zor! I saw Bronzor flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the... That's Bronzor! It's wounded! It's no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. There, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as fiddle now. See, the Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked into it, otherwise we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. Land is dangerous, even for the Pokémon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything you need. Ah, and it seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking. In which case, I should get back to get settled in as well. So long. Nice. Noise. Let's continue on. Oh wait, I need to rest so my Pokemon can get out of fainting. Yeah, that might be interesting for me as well. would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secrets, some hidden move. What am I saying, hidden moves? There are no such thing in history, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hishi? Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you came from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokémon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle, Necro? Alright. All aboard! Machoke, prepare for departure. Chew, motherfucking chew. Machoke.
This is based on his This is based on his Diamond Pearl. Music. You wouldn't even let me change Pokemon. Cool. But something like gosh darn it. So it can attack twice in the same turn, whereas I can't. Cool. It didn't show it in the tracker, so... Angela. Go, battle decided. Okay, the dogs aren't breaking shit downstairs. I'd have to go check. Ah. Of course he's got a Celestica flute. Sneasler.
be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear. Sleeler opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. And I received a toxic plate. Nice. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneezer's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilee Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melli. Well then, all aboard! Is he wearing... Was he wearing a mega bracelet? Oh. Of course it killed it. Can I please throw a Pokeball? There we go. Why is it so far? Bye. Look at that. Well killed, Dialga. Okay, but like I can't do Jack here, no. I don't have the Vivi chokes. The dog's having a field day. I'm gonna have to go and take a look. I'll be right back. Give me a couple seconds. Okay, for a second this should be fixed. It might not be. Okay. I don't think I have another camp close by. I have that. I kinda want another camp or a vivid choke. Elabuzz. Electivire. Electabuzz. That's the one. Who are you? Storm Portal. No one may pass. Okay, cool. I believe that's the... That might be the thing that gets us back to the present. Oh. Oh, or that is literally how that all works there. Cool. And since I'm literally at this point in time the only one at home who's still up, I should go down below and take care of the cats. Like, I understand my brother and sister have to work tomorrow, but still. Wish my brother could have stayed downstairs for like half an hour longer. I'm gonna have to teleport away.
Summit Camp is located east of the Moonview Arena in Coronet Highlands. Must begin mission 17 atop a Mount Coronet. Establish Summit Camp. So that's literally here. Cool. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. And no, I've not exactly been supportive of your reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory all you like, Galaxy grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both yourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh. And right now, that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to defeat me and gain entry to Lector's seat, you and your little Pokémon are welcome to give it your best shot. Let's go, Scuntang. Give them another whiff of your silent deadliness. Can I please, like... Can you just give me a teleport? No? Oh, crying out loud. Oh, and... yeah. This is definitely gonna be a fun battle. Yeah, I know. Oh. My Pokemon are healed up. Cool. Yada 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 yada. Just talk and keep on going. Three against one. Hate this. Also, this I hate. And the fact that none of my Pokemon are high level enough for this Scuntang. Gosh darn it. Gonna be once again the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, cool. I was gonna say and it's dead, but it's not. It's not yet dead. And it's dead. And this one's gonna get aerial aced. Oh, flamethrower. Yeah, that works as well. I'm gonna have to get my Pokemon a couple levels up. Gosh darn it, pups. And there he goes. Great.
He's not gonna... Chalice is not gonna be in Pokemon Legends CA2, whatever. There we go. That all decided. Let me quickly go through the thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move, 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 move.
Let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. I just lacked time. Yes, I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokémon nice and strong. Could this be why Adamant is always going on and on about time being a precious thing? My word, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sinnoh truly are never-ending fountains of wisdom. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode so you can make those bombs for it? Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes.
It's not good enough.
What's the matter? Upset? Too bad. Anger doesn't make bombs. Melli's
really giving you the runaround, isn't he, Necro? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes. So here's the...
Adamant!
What now?
I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find, just like that? Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louts?
Close your eyes, Melli. Haven't you even noticed? I looked at your frenzied lord. Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers, fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it?
I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow.
I'm sorry, Mary, but I can't write off these frenzies as some trial for Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing my best I can to help out Necro here. This is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him that he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to him. Now it's time to make some bombs, so lend a hand, both of you.
Fine. At the end of the day, let none say that the great Melli shirked the duties as a warden. I'll help you make your precious bombs.
And there's the bombs.
I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at Electrodes, but don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it.
Okay, and with that being said, I'm gonna be going and taking actual care of the kittens. Well, kittens. Cats. Gonna send you all over to a friend of mine who is currently playing, most likely, Final Fantasy XIV. If he's not, he's gonna be playing Fallout 4. He's playing Final Fantasy XIV. I will be there in a couple of minutes, most likely. We'll see. With that being said, hope you all had a good day. Hope you all had a good time. And I will see y'all again tomorrow, maybe. I will be doing something, at the very least. Have a good day. See you later. Goodbye.